and welcome back to my channel. My name is Giru, and this is my Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc playthrough. We just got an emergency call from Monokuma to go to the gym, and that's never a good sign. We're gonna check that out here in a second, but before we do, I'd just like to remind you that I am streaming this on Twitch on Fridays at twitch.tv/xgiru, 7 p.m. Central Time. I worded that in a weird order. I'd love to have you over there, and so would my Twitch chat. They actually want to say hi to you. What could they possibly be saying?
Big boobs. What? Child. Anyway, so
thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're enjoying the playthrough so far. And let's figure out what Monokuma has to tell us. It can't be that bad, right? I'm playing this game. I'm playing this dang game. I need to go find out what's up in the gym. Let's go, chat. It's for content. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Look at that, sideways. Sidestepping! Sidestepping!
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead?
Shit.
Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kind of went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
I just got my rocks off with my bro. But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting. This is homoerotic.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. I'm sure you got your asses into a lot of things last night. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Happy Pride? You've played this game before, haven't you, Wiki? I like when the audio gets like this. It's always really, like, promising and exciting, you know? I always feel very, like, happy when I hear this audio. To the gym! Not the audio, the music, is what I meant to say. It is audio. So I was technically right. I really love Pride, question mark. Hey, Hifumi. How come you haven't gone in yet? Oh.
Why is that?
Mr. Aggie, don't scare me like that! Sorry, but we should really go inside. No, don't go! You can't go! That's what my ghost friend is telling me. What? I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too.
I suppose.
I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. I hope someone dies. I'm kind of bored. I need death. Everyone's alive. What is this? Hifumi is your favorite? That is a choice. There's a choice. Give me death. I crave the death of a child. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well.
Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
What the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up, Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. Admiring what? What could he possibly be admiring? Sorry, I gotta stand up. My backy hurts. Oh. He is an edgelord. It's ridiculous. Cam, have you stood at your desk yet? At your standing desk? I think most of the characters are supposed to be unlikable in some ways. Yeah. I know, isn't it so scary, Cat? I was saying a minute ago, I was like, I love when the music gets like this. It's so fucking ominous. This guy just says shit, I think. Thanks for the shout out to Cat. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me like there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck! Rare Hifumi-based moment? Rare Hifumi W. That's crazy. Hifumi says ACAB. This fandom is niche enough that there has to be... I'm screenshotting this. This fandom is niche enough that there has to be a Hifumi says ACAB sticker somewhere. I need it. I need it. See, you're coming around. That's all it took. Hifumi said ACAB? Ballsack face? Shut up. If not, you should make it just for myself. I'm not an artist, though. I'd pay someone $50 to make up. That's the kind of person I am. On the contrary, the mastermind may just be that powerful to take control of even the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might be related, but... then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space. When all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that... I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it...
Could it be?
It was like a construction site, I guess? A construction site?
For serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in the head of yours. Say, what? What you talking about, Toko? Oh my god. He did construct something. What did you construct, little devious bear man? He's arrived. What you heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can sound like a construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. Why? What? It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you all call us here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, mind if I vent a little? Sus. I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
I am too, Monokuma. I was just saying that. Listen, can I be frank?
Today.
The next Blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So, I decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What mean thing just to say? Just awful.
Hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories.
I want to know what...
Secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have, right?
I want to know them. I want to know them.
I'm going to hand them out now. So take a second to take a peek.
Hi, Sparkly. You came at the perfect time. As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at her feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Ha ha! Ha ha! Peepee boy! Peepee boy! What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking all at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate? Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What'd you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory's still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths. Great, you guys made him sad.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... Say it, say it, say it, say it. Fuck you, Toko. She doesn't want to hear his story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. Her head's kind of too big for her body, I think. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's okay. Just a little bit.
honestly,
As I said.
Here we go. Hey!
Yeah, I was waiting for them to trigger that sprite. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I just gotta shake my corncob head and say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk. But
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secret exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but let's all go to bed. Corncob head and a button nose and a heart made out of coal.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Hey, rotten lady. From someone whose head is also too big for their body. Yeah, Hifumi is a little too horny for me too, you guys.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug fly.
Wait, Madison added a cooked line to that. Corncob head and a button nose and a great love for his bro. Oh my god. We could refine that more. We could change button nose to something, I bet. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. I hate it here. YouTube is lucky. You hear that, YouTube? You gotta come here, and you can see Alfrex tortured live on stream. Hey, why is that full-grown man hanging out with those teens? Wait, which one are you talking about? They're all teenagers. Are you talking about Hiro with the hair? Or the corncob guy? Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. Sakura's not a man. That's a teenage girl. Yeah, I think the motorcycle guy is 21 because he got held back. Oh, Hiro got held back? Oh, okay. Wow, he was so close to being, like, valid if he had just said, yeah, Hiro. Way to connect the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I passed the fuck out. But what I didn't know is that, even then, a tragedy was taking place. Yeah. Murder, 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 murder. Who's gonna die? Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, the difference between, like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation. Resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
I literally said that earlier. I said we can read between the lines. We can read between the lines. If Taka dies, I'm gonna... I can't say that on stream. If Taka dies, I'm gonna krill my shelf. Okay? My shelf is gonna be full of krill if Taka dies. That's all I'm saying. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Oh, hi. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates... I'm gonna cry if it's Taka. What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone. And I always say that. Okay, I wake up in the morning and I say something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would... But what if... No, what if they're pointless? Especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Low-key, Makoto reads like how I rate John Travolta's voice in the fanfictions. Makoto! Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hirohina, Sakura, and... this bitch. Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. Hold on. The... something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
What the heck? Why didn't you just say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. He's right. It is a single-player game, so he kind of knew. What good does it do to get out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Oh, let's get looking! It's always true. Something happened to someone. They never put that knife back. These are body parts. Coin! Who do I think died? I'm really scared it's gonna be Taka. I'm actually might shit my pants on stream if it's Taka. I'm not gonna lie. I'm NGL, you guys. I don't think I can do it anymore if Taka dies. If they kill off every character that I like in the beginning, I fear I will fail. I will falter. I wish I had been Hero. You want to see Taka die? Oh, you want to see me shit my pants. Makes sense. You're a perv like that. I should have known. Oh, this is the room where it all happened, chat. There's some liquidy white substance in the bathtub. No, not foreshadowing. Saltburn. Maybe that's what they did in here. Someone's squirting in here. I mean, they could have. They seem really happy for some squirters. Oh, well, I don't really know what I was just trying to say. I don't know what sentence was trying to come out of my mouth there, but it didn't really make a whole lot of sense. What's this? The laundry? Oh, I should talk to Hina. She's standing right there. Yeah, Hero hasn't done much yet. I agree. I definitely looked at all of the washers and dryers and stuff. Oh my god, rest in peace, Junko! I miss her. I'm not gonna click on all the washers and dryers again. Oh, fuck, I keep pressing escape. That's not how the game works. Okay.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... Should we go to the second floor? Should I check out these rooms? Just in case. This one. Anyone see any evidence? There doesn't appear to be anything here. What are you doing here, Sakura? Did you find something? She literally just said that there didn't appear to be anything here, Mikoto. Oh, no. It's just that what you said the other day must have been lurking in the back of my mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
If something has happened, the killer might try to use this to destroy evidence again. I suppose I was floating around my subconscious and it led me here. Mine too! That's why I came here. Alright, we can go to the second floor. Who do y'all think? Me and Pretty Boy. They're flirting in the Twitch chat, YouTube. Get in here. I'll check these rooms, actually. Oh, I didn't look in the warehouse. She's telling me to go to the second floor, but I'm just trying to be thorough, you know? Oh, shit. Okay, I think I clicked on all this stuff the last time I was in here. We were in the dining hall. I should probably just go to the second floor, but my gamer brain wants to go everywhere. In case I see important context. Okay. I think it would be so creepy if they killed someone in a classroom. But they refuse. If you aren't flirting in the Twitch chat, what are you even doing? Probably watching the VOD. Oh, hello. Probably watching the VOD on YouTube. Hey, Makoto. Honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what?
For serious.
About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You'd know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay? Listen, fortune-telling is like...
Well?
It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudoscientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune-telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. It's not pseudoscience. Makoto's just a hater. Keeping making out with himself. That's awesome. Self-love is so important. Wait, that's actually a great question, chat. Would you guys make out with yourself or otherwise if you had the option to? Like if there was a clone of you, would you hook up with your clone in some capacity? I would. I think it would be sexy. Why is that fucked up, Courtney? Courtney, you cannot call me fucked up for any reason, okay? You're not allowed. I know your bidet secrets. Feels weird. I mean, it makes sense if you're, like, not into it. It's valid. But, I just think it would be weird that, like, it would be hot because it's weird. You know what I mean? And that kind of... I'm a little freak like that. What can I say? This is going on YouTube. Hard pass with full offense to myself. What? It's not incest. It's not incest. It's self-cest. No, I'm so handsome and good-looking hot. See? You guys need to love yourself more. Guys, does anybody think it's going to be in the pool? I think it's going to be in the pool. Body for days. They are lame. I agree. It would be nice to know if I'm a good kisser. Exactly. There's got to be a dead body in the pool. I think people who are open to making out with themselves are cooler than people who aren't. First I said, it's okay if you're not into that. And then I said, actually, it's cooler if you are. They were shopping the machine gun and got dumped in the pool, you think? Ooh. Yes, Chalky. Chalkies, you literally said you were into self-cest. You weren't into it. So you're lame. Anyway, murder. The music is so scary right now. Sea roach. The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Pyakya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder has really taken place. Come on! The locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? Yeah, he said that like 3 fucking times, Makoto. Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. I bet there's panties in there. He was muttering as if only talking to himself. Wait, are we gonna be like an unlikely, pair? That's the Among Us sound effect. It's so quiet. You're so lucky none of this gets recorded. I got scared for a second. I thought I wasn't recording. I'm drinking the milky oolong and a hot cocoa interchangeably because I couldn't decide which one I wanted. The oolong was pretty good. Thank you, Madison. Y'all remember the spam days? I miss those days. Oh my god, you're right. I did use that for spam. Only the real ones remember spam can. It's too inconvenient to bring it back, so I won't. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girl's locker room door and took a big fucking sniff. And the door swung open without a sound. I have to sneeze. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Blood. Don't smile. Something doesn't add up, said AOL. She was so innocent. Yeah, I thought she was gonna have more I thought she was gonna have more of a chance to get evil. She was a baby, not the... You're right, actually. She did value the life of the mosquito. Programmers are always the most oppressed. Aww. You know, I bet Toko did it. I bet it was Toko. It's my immediate guess. Because Toko's not a girl's girl. Don't forget it. I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was just looking at. But as soon as I did... What was that scream? Whoa! That was crazy. Oh my god. Dude, it hits even harder because we literally just chose to hang out with her. Chat, you're so smart for voting for her, even if you didn't know what was coming up. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. It was something like that, Makoto. Boy's life of despair. Well, Taka's alive, so that's okay. Primeval. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming! Did something... Now that's a scream. That's a scream, boy. Good night, Sakura. Good luck with your move. Yeah, I don't know why he said something's holding her up. Maybe the shoelaces that are very visible on her neck and hands.
A body has been discovered.
He's so excited about it.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. Seems like another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room, shitting and pissing as he ran. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim! Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Wow. Well, I guess we'll have to investigate this next time. Here at Shigeru. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad Taka's not dead, but I'm sad that they took out Chihiro, especially after that cute little scene that we had with her in the warehouse. I mean, I guess her mosquito bite probably feels better, right? Anyway, if you're enjoying the playthrough so far and curious to uncover the murderer with me, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Well, like the video, and then you subscribe to the channel. That's how YouTube works. Then if you even want to be closer friends, you can come hang out with my Twitch at twitch.tv/xgiru. I'd love to have you here. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.